My name is Owen and I was born and raised in San Francisco, California. I have been privileged enough to attend a small, all-boys high school, Stuart Hall. Though our community is only 200 boys, 9th through 12th grade, Stuart Hall High School is much more than just a small campus on Pine and Octavia. Although Rose Philippine Duchesne brought the schools of the Sacred Heart into the U.S., St. Madeleine Sophie Barat started our international family in the year of 1800 in France. Interacting with all the schools in our network can be a challenge, but one common factor that we all follow are the 5 goals and criteria. For me, these 5 goals act as guidelines in which help me achieve my personal success, and doing so in a respectful way. Though the 5 goals all serve their own purposes, one that sticks out to me the most is Goal 4, which states, "Schools of the Sacred Heart commit themselves to educate to the building of community as a Christian value." One of the many reasons this goal resonates with me on a different level than the other ones is because I have attended a Catholic school my whole life. I have found many ways to implement this goal into my life at Stuart Hall High School, but one specific time resembles it the most. Harry Doyle transferred to our school in the beginning of sophomore year. I got to know him pretty well both in and outside of school. Unfortunately, Harry lost his mother, Wynne Catherine Hutchins, on March 22, 2015. Losing a loved one is a horrible time in someone's life, but Stuart Hall did an amazing job of welcoming back the Doyle brothers, and doing so with open arms. Though it is every Friday in chapel that Mr. Vasquez leads an activity that brings us together as a community, shortly after the passing of Mrs. Doyle, we had the opportunity to honor those who have passed in our families. If you chose to participate in this activity, you simply take a candle, light it, and say a few words about the one you have lost. Harry and Preston Doyle decided to go up together to honor their mother. They lit their candle, said a few words, and sat down. It was not the respect that they got while they honored their mother, but what happened after that helped me understand the type of community we have here at Stuart Hall. Everyone around Harry gave him some type of support. Whether it was a look or a pat on the back, the community showed him that we are all here for support. To me, the meaning of lighting a candle showed us that their souls of the past ones are still living in heaven. Because of this, I was able to understand how Stuart Hall fosters the growth of community through Christian value. One of the readings that we have done in our justice class this year that was very insightful was Byron's 10 Building Blocks of Catholic Social Teachings. The third building block resonates with my experience with Goal 4 the most. The building block states that centerpiece of society is family. Family stability must always be protected and never undermined. The association with others and families and the social institutions that fosters growth, protect dignity, and promote the common good, human persons achieve their fulfillment. Byron outlines the importance of family, and when you lose someone who has been there your whole life, it is important to show the family in distress that the community is there for support. Because the Doyles lost their mother, Mr. Vasquez provided the school with the tools to show him our support. He does this through the use of candles to show that their soul will be forever living in a better place. The final piece that has fostered my understanding of Goal 4 is Tattoos on the Heart by Greg Boyle. Father Boyle's story of building an industry that helps thousands of kids and adults find their way out of a gang and other violent affiliations to earn legit money is an inspiration to whomever reads this novel. Not only did the institution help people earn money, but it gave them a second home where they feel safe, and he does so while balancing his commitment with priesthood. I've learned so many valuable lessons at Stuart Hall, but I can honestly say that Goal 4 has helped me the most, and I can only hope to take these lessons and apply them to my future life.